Welcome to our channel Java Beam, and this is Satya. In this video I am going to explain you about local variable syntax for lambda parameters. If you are already aware of local variable syntax, then it is straightforward. If you are not aware of this local variable syntax, then I will give you some background while showing the code example in Eclipse. This is part of Java JDK 11 new features. Let me go to the code part. Here is my class. And I have one example with interface. I have created one fun interface, and there is only one method, abstract method I have. So this interface can be treated as a functional interface, and this method can be treated as a functional method. You already know like a definition of functional interface. If interface has only one abstract method, then we call that interface as a functional interface, and that can be implemented using lambda expressions. So the alternative is directly you can create a class implementing this interface, but lambda expressions are handy. Let me convert this, or let me implement using lambda expressions. Func this is a reference variable, and here I am going to write a lambda expressions. Now we have to implement this operation method. So the input is a comma b. We can take any parameters like, and this is a syntax or notation we have to give to implement the lambda expression. And here the right hand side we need to write our business logic, that can be multi-line or single line. So I am writing in a single line, it returning value of adding two variables and returning values. So simply we can write like this so that it will be returned. This is how we implement the this lambda expressions from the interface. Now coming to our enhancement, local variable syntax for lambda parameter. So before going to this local variable type, I will show you how we create local variable. Let's say I want to create a string x. This is how I create something like this. And if I want to create a int y, this is how I create a int variable. But local variable type, how we do is, instead of giving exact type, we'll give var. Var is a type, or var is a keyword we can use to give any data type. So that x can be anything. So if you are storing string into that x, the var became a string. If you are storing some number into x, then the x became a int. That is how var works. So that is the local variable type. Instead of y int, I can give var. So now y has stored with the number. So this y data type becomes int. This is how local variable types work. This has been introduced in Java JDK 9, and the new enhancement is in lambda expressions. Now we can use var. If you are not sure about what exactly it is returning, you can give something like this. This is allowed from Java 11 onwards. The advantage is without giving data type, we cannot apply the annotations like nullable, all these things. Let me show you that one. And here the conditions are, when you are using the local variable type, if you have multiple variables, all variables should be of var type only. You cannot give like one is var type, other one is int type. You cannot give. That is a violation again. If you want to give all variables to be var type, or all variables to be another some specific type, and if you are using a var type, then you have to use the braces, closing braces, starting braces. let's say you think there is only one variable in while implementing lambda expression, you might skip this one in normal cases, but if you are using var, then the braces are mandatory. These are the conditions who are implementing local variable syntax for lambda expressions. This is not part of JDK 9, 10 now, but in JDK 11 this is allowed from lambda parameters. That's all about local variable syntax for lambda parameters. Recap on what we have learned so far. We have learned how can we create a local variable type and how we can apply the local variable type to a lambda expression, and we have seen the conditions like local variable type when we declaring what are all things can we do and which we cannot do. That's all about this video, and thanks for watching, and please do subscribe my channel to get the latest updates, and you can provide your comments about this video and any concept if you want to know. Signing off.